Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a reading for sign of Gemini, and keep in mind that this will not resonate for every Gemini. If you'd like a personal reading, that's going to be the first link in the description down below. I'll repeat that. First link in the description down below for a personal reading. You can also find a bunch of other things there in the description. You can find my Etsy shop, which has my tarot and my oracle cards on there. A bunch of things there on my Etsy shop in the description down below. Just have to go check that out. Go in there, go buy something. Really appreciate that. You can also find my shirt store, my website, different social media platforms I'm on, as well as Patreon. All that's in the description down below. If you'd like donating to the channel, feel free to do so. I do appreciate donations here. So, Gemini. Before we get into your reading, let's say some prayers first. We have number 35 with the goddess Kali, number 36 with the goddess Kuan Yin. So as usual, we're starting with Kali first. Number 35. Number 35. Kali. I drop into the realm of deep wisdom located in the belly. I feel for your guidance, for the innate pattern of intelligent, spiritual becoming that exists within my soul and knows how to manifest itself to fulfillment for the benefit of all beings. I open to your blessings. I let go of that which I have held on to more than I trusted in you. We have number 36. Beloved Kuan Yin, I now let go of any fear that would distort my perception and prevent me from beholding the highest levels of truth which I am capable of perceiving. Help me now, beloved one, with your divine dance of mercy and compassion, that the confusion may clear, any distortion may be released, and the truth be revealed with grace and simplicity. Unveil the truths with your dance of grace, beloved. Thank you. Alright, so Gemini, let us see what Spirit has in store for yourself. We have number 19 with Artemis, with purity. We have number 35 with the Morai, destiny. Number 22 with Hephaestus, we have work. Alright. And on the bottom of the deck we have Selene, which is like the moon goddess. So, Gemini, you're connecting with these beings right here. Maybe following your destiny through like work of that of like purity. So think of like spiritual work. That is your destiny, right? Working with the moon, the magic, like this sort of community that we're in. But let's read more about your cards to get more information, because I've never seen these pop up in the reading before. We have Artemis, alright? Artemis, twin sister of Apollo, is the daughter of Zeus and Leto. She is the goddess of the moon, the wild, nature, and women. Artemis carries a golden bow and arrows, for she is found in the wild parts of the natural realm, and is a protector of all that is pure. She is referred to as a virgin goddess because her mind will never be owned by another. She is pure and whole within herself. The external world often seeks to civilize us. We learn to work and be productive members of society, but this often comes at the expense of our deepening ourselves. We disconnect from our raw intuition and instinct, and thus become disconnected from life, playing the roles we think we should, rather than trusting the deeper wisdom that comes from within. Artemis' presence in your cards today signifies the need for you to return to the wild and natural part of yourself, the part of you that can never be owned. You may have been acting and making decisions on autopilot rather than focusing on what you need right now in order to restore balance. You may be rather numb and tired, restless, or feeling that there is something missing. There is something missing. It is you. You probably have been emotionally rooted in the logic of what you can do and can't, should, or shouldn't do to the degree that you no longer You are no longer sure of the direction of your life. You need to shake your self-imposed social constraints. Most important, you need to take a risk, whether emotional, mental, physical, or spiritual. You must give up the part of yourself that is not listening to the deeper you. Only when you do that can you take the steps that will bring you back into alignment with your deeper nature and the part of you that will not be owned. This is a time for releasing external influences and obligations and seeking out the part of yourself that is natural and pure, the part of you that is connected to life and that knows what is right for you, the part of you that is not focused on outcomes, but on the journey of life. Here, you find all the answers, true wisdom and joy. Alright, Gemini, this is getting back to yourself. Okay? You. Not what other people want. Not what you think you can or can't do, but you. Getting back to you, Gemini. We have number 22. Alright, let me see if I'm saying this right. Hephaestus. Alright, so we have Hephaestus. Hephaestus is the son of Zeus and Hera. He was born crippled, but is Hera's favorite child. The ultimate craftsman, Hephaestus is a sweet and gentle-natured god who created many magical things, including Pandora's jar and Achilles' shield. His creations are filled with magic, life, and wonder. As a divine blacksmith, he is the god of the creative fire. It says, if Hephaestus has shown up in your cards today, it is a signal that something wonderful will happen when you do the work you love the most. Hephaestus is a craftsman who imbues his work with love. This is a creative time for you, so focus on crafting and creating true wonders in your life. This does not necessarily relate to just schoolwork, but also to the activities, projects, and passions that you love and choose to put your work and energy into. Now is the time to pay special attention to the inspiration you're receiving for crafting. It takes a special kind of focus that requires you to be sensitive to the needs of the creation. If you understand that the creation has its own consciousness, you must be willing to craft in service to the creation's needs rather than your own, allowing your work to be filled with the magic, life, and wonder. You may need to put in a lot of hard work, but you'll feel passion for and devotion to what you do. This is a magical time of crafting and building. Soon, you'll need to be a warrior for your work as you take it boldly into the world. Alright, Gemini, so doing what you love the most. Okay? What you truly love to do the most. So we have Mira. Mira are beings of destiny, also known as the Fates. Clotho, the youngest, spins the thread of life, deciding when each being is to be born. Lachesis, the middle sister, measures the thread of life, deciding how long each person will live. Atropos, the oldest, cuts the thread of life, deciding how each life ends. These three sisters, crones, spin and weave our destinies. It says, if you pulled this card, this is an incredibly magical time. We keep talking about that magical time for you, alright? It's probably because of this full moon influence. It says, destiny is calling. You may feel prompted to make a leap of faith. Unexpected events may occur. Inspiration might strike. Or you might be about to bring a project to completion. You may even find a new romance, receive news about college, become involved in a new activity, or graduation will occur. Destiny usually brings with it unexpected life-changing events in which you will find incredible opportunity. These events can come in the guise of something difficult or painful, but do not be fooled. This is a magical time, a culmination of your life so far. It's important to move with the flow. Let your instincts guide you to where you need to be. If you experience painful events, remember to allow yourself a period of grieving, as nothing will feel clear unless you do this. During life-changing events, it is important that you remain present, clear, and focused. Life often goes through major shifts that are beyond your comprehension and control, but it is still your life, and you control your reactions. Only your willingness to be responsible for yourself will determine how wonderful these changes are. Alright, Gemini. So, that's all I have for you. Now let's get some rounds and charts yourself. we have that of Hathor. We have Sun God Ra. It's Dragon Moon, which you're connecting to, which is a symbol of Quoth. We have these two dragon lovers, one being fire, the other one being water. That can signify a relationship for you, either upcoming or current. We have the white raven, which you're connected to. White raven is a symbol of peace, cleansing, purification, protection, all that good stuff there. We have obsidian, which is a protective stone. Yeah, we do have, I think there is, if you, like, I feel like there is love coming for you. Or if you're already with someone, you're just staying with that person. But let's say if you're single, Gemini, I feel like there's love coming for you, and I feel like it's something destined. So, that is all I have for you. And like I said, first link in the description down below for personal reading. Also go on my Etsy shop, go in there, go buy something, really appreciate that. And if you want to see more content, don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys.